Another day of culture news today. You already know the routine. Pulling up anthemculture.com right on a mobile phone because it's very mobile friendly website, which is pretty cool. But been doing a lot of work today. Working on a couple projects. You know what I'm saying? Mentioned yesterday I got some projects that I'm going to be talking about very soon. So make sure you stay tuned for a lot of that. Actually going to be recording a song, was doing some mixing and stuff like that. Like right before I start recording this, I'm posting up the new stories on the website. So make sure you look out for some new music coming up very soon. But we got a lot of culture news today. Some really cool things happening like around the world in the world of culture. You already know, like music, art, fashion, film. Doing a lot of stuff, like checking out a lot of the new things happening on the website. So we have it up on the site right now. We're about to get into like some brand new news stories that's coming up that you can check out, follow along right on that site, Anthem Culture. So hop online right this second and let's get to the stories. So out in Iran, they have like a lot of things happening with their film festival. So one of the crazy things that's happening is they're actually going to be screening at this film festival by the name of Odense Film Festival, which is happening out in Denmark, some Danish city. They're going to be screening like a lot of Iranian shorts. So the news story just talks about like two of the stories that's going to be showcased there. One is called The Child Eater. The other is called Mag Raylan. I think that's how it is. So I'm gonna have to check out the trailers myself. I actually don't even know what they're about, but two of the shorts are actually gonna be screened at this film festival where if they actually win and get like some recognition at the film festival, they actually get qualified for being able to go out for being screened at the Oscars. So that's pretty crazy. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com and check out the trailers for the films yourself. Let me know what you think. Next, we have the Singapore Grand Prix is going to be happening very soon. Coming up, they actually have like this crazy track out at Marina Bay Sands, where it's actually like a nighttime outdoor track, where they have like this crazy like Formula One racetrack. So it's gonna be one of the like biggest Formula One events that's happening out in Singapore, and one of the like most famous just because of like how beautiful the track is. So it's gonna be a lot of cars going on. So the article that I posted up on the site on anthropologist.com is just talking about the upcoming events, like not only just like the actual race, but different things that is happening around the city, around town that you can check out while the race is going on, and like even after party events, pre-race events and stuff like that. So make sure you read more about that on anthropologist.com for all the details. Find out the dates when that's going to be happening, and even check out some of the cool pictures about like the racetrack. It's like really crazy how it looks. So it's really beautiful. Speeding through the city, it feels like. So anthemculture.com, check it out. For those of you guys that's into fashion, and those of you guys who are out in Mexico City, you're going to have a great time at the latest Louis Vuitton exhibition that's going to be happening there. It's an exhibition where they're showcasing pretty much the history of the brand. The brand really got its start with like these huge like traveling trunks that they used to make for celebrities. They used to just house like their entire wardrobes and stuff like that. So the exhibit that they're putting on is actually going to take people on a journey from like the early trunk days all the way to like the high fashion that they're known for today. So people get an up close and personal view of like the actual trunks that made Louis Vuitton. And they're bringing an exhibition to Mexico City. It actually traveled around to like a lot of different cities. I went to a similar exhibition from Louis Vuitton out in New York a couple years back now, which was pretty cool. But it really showed a lot of the same things as far as like the trunks and stuff that they had, transitioning into the modern days. But it had more to do with travel. But so yeah, if you're in Mexico City, you definitely want to check that out on anthemculture.com. Make sure you stop by. There is happening, I think coming up in the next week or so. I think like May 24th, something like that, and it's ending on like June 16th. So you'll have plenty of time to get out there, and it's free admission to the public. So definitely want to check that out if you're out there. So out in Greece, they're doing like this really crazy electronic music festival. And one of the cool things about the festival is that it's taking place in like one of their old like airport, so they're pretty much transforming the airport into like this huge like music venue where they're gonna have like so many things going on, from like electronic performers, from the DJs to live music acts to just overall ambiance of like a festival. So they're doing all of this literally inside the old airport. Like the airport was like vacant for like the past couple years at least, and now they want to transform it and make it usable for the public. So the electronic festival by the name of the ADD Festival is going to be held out in Athens, out in Greece. So if you're into electronic music, you're out in Greece, you definitely want to check that out. So you get to read more about that on anthemculture.com, see the lineup, find out the dates, and even start purchasing your tickets for that, because you don't want to miss that event. So right on anthemculture.com, check it out. For those of you who know about the fashion world and runway and model and top models and stuff like that, I'm sure you've heard the name of Naomi Campbell. She's one of the biggest names when it comes to like supermodels, like even internationally. So she was actually a part of like this big fashion show out in Lagos, Nigeria. The fashion show was called the Lagos Arise Fashion Week. So it's an entire week of like just fashion shows, fashion events and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys are already familiar with like fashion weeks. Very, very fun. Been a part of a couple, like in a bunch of different countries, so I've seen the diversity. But she really like came there, and she's like really evolved with it as far as like trying to put Lagos on the map when it comes to like fashion. So not even just like in Africa, but like the entire world. They really wanted to showcase like the amazing talent when it comes to like the designers out that way. So they had a lot of different designers that showcased their works there. Even just flipping through the article, you get to see a lot of the pictures and stuff like that from the actual like runway event featuring her. So she's been working with it, I think it said, for like the past couple years. So the article just details like an interview that she had with the writer, who actually like went out there, chatted with her a little bit, got to some time to spend out there. So it's really in depth about like what went on and how she's planning on taking it from just a local scene to bringing it to the international fashion scene. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com. So more stories, more news, more information, anthemculture.com all day, every day. Make sure you continue to log on, check it out, follow the social media. You really get a glimpse of like the entire world when it comes to fashion. You get to see like so much stuff going on, which is really crazy. A lot of cool, interesting things happening around the world that I post about like every single day. I got the news feed running right now, and I even just like chat with a couple people that pop up on the news feed in addition to the news stories. So that's pretty cool. But a whole lot of culture, you already know what I'm saying. I think this is the first time I wore this culture jacket too on the culture news today, so you're gonna see a lot more of this. But yeah, Anthem Culture, everything. For now, I'm about to go work on some new music, get that prepared for you guys. So shout out to all the culture heads. Appreciate culture.